I don't know what you got to say, man, but I gotta have some noodles right now. I need some noodles, man. That's what I'm gonna get. Some noodles. A cup of noodles. I think I spelled epidemic wrong, or whatever. I'm a little tipsy, so bear with me. Yeah, we want a cup of noodles, man. Fuck that. I want a cup of noodles, this motherfucker.
¿De no hacen caso? ¿Le has preguntado?
Some more fork, man?
No more pork.
No fork? $2.49. Thank you, brother.
Mañana le consigo el otro.
You gotta get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of my chat room, nigga. Get your ass up out my chat room, niggas. Talking that bullshit, nigga. I'm telling you, man, right now there's a loneliness epidemic. There's a lot of guys without girlfriends right now because it's so goddamn highly competitive, man. You guys don't understand what type of date market that you're living in. You're living in the most highly competitive dating market in human history. I ain't gonna lie. It's highly competitive, bro. Highly competitive. It ain't never been this competitive, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys are forced to date down. They're forced to date women they're not attracted to. Like my homeboy Dante, he complains about the women that he's fucking on a regular basis. And he's like, damn, I'm not attracted to these women, man. But I need to get my dick sucked. I need to go over there and get some sex, man. Right now he's fucking a woman that he's not attracted to. I told him I'm not gonna do that, man. I know my worth. I'm not gonna fuck a woman that I'm not attracted to. I'm not gonna let society dictate and run my life and tell me who I need to fuck and who I don't need to fuck. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let society like run me, man. No, I'm good. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let society tell me who I can fuck and who I can't fuck. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna date below myself, man. I'm good. feel what I'm saying? My homeboy died, take them out. Man, I don't really want to go to her house, man. After I bust a nut, she want me to play Uno with her. She want me to play Connect Four with her. She want me to snuggle with her. I'm like, see, you're living in one of the most highly competitive date market. You're gonna get the scraps, bro. And this guy's like 54 years old, man. You know what I'm saying? At least he got some type of sex. A lot of motherfuckers ain't even got that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys are being forced to date down. They can't get their face matched. I cannot get my face matched because my face match is dating up. A woman that's average looking, she looking for the 7s and 8s, man. A lot of times the guys who are 7s and 8s, man, they dating down too. A guy that's an 8, he can't get another 8. He gotta get a 5 or a 6 or a 7. He got, that's his lane. A motherfucker that's a 6 like me, I can't get other 6s, bro. Chad and Tyrone is dating my fucking face match, bro. I'm telling you, Chad and Tyrone, that's your biggest enemy, my brothers. When it comes to dating, Chad and Tyrone, the reason why I say they're your enemy too, because they're also dating average women, believe it or not. They're dating women who are 6s and ups. Chad and Tyrone is your biggest enemy, bro. I don't care what nobody's saying. I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. They're your enemy, man. And you got to destroy your enemy, man. How you do that? Get the bag. That's how you destroy your enemy. That's how you eliminate a lot of your competition for the pussy, bro. Please get the bag. That's the only thing that's gonna save a lot of niggas, man. What's up with it? The bag would help you, bro. It would help you. You know what I'm saying? These noodles are hot, man. Big ass noodles in the cup. They hot. I gotta blow them. Who that is? What's up with it? What's up with a drop? What's up with a drop? I can't get the average woman no more, man. I gotta date sub-5 women and shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? Until I get my bread up, I will never ever get to see a decent looking woman ever again. That's a cold hard pill to swallow. Kind of spicy. These noodles are kind of spicy. Okay, this is sriracha ramen noodle or whatever. That's what I got. Sriracha ramen noodle soup, chicken. Yeah, if it's sriracha, nigga, it's gonna be spicy. I gotta settle for sub-5 stalker. I gotta settle for like dog lady. You feel what I'm saying? I refuse to settle for dog lady. I refuse to settle for sub 5 stalker, bro. I refuse to settle for like women who are below me in looks. I'm not gonna do it. I'd rather jack off than that. Fuck you, society. I'm gonna get the bag and I'm gonna paint the picture like I want to paint it. I'm gonna live by my own rules. I'm not gonna let society tell me who I'm gonna date, who I'm not gonna fucking date. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna let them run shit. That shit is spicy, yo. I'm just telling you, bro. I ain't gonna do shit. I ain't gonna let them motherfuckers tell me what I can't, what I can't do and what I cannot do. I'm gonna sleep with whoever I want to sleep with. I'm not gonna be forced into a corner, man, where I gotta sleep with women who are below me. I'm a fucking prince, yo. I deserve an average woman that's a prince. I deserve a woman that's at least an average looking like me, man. I don't deserve sub 5 stalker. I don't deserve a dog lady. I don't deserve that shit, bro. I'm better than that. And I'm gonna wait till I get my bag on. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. You feel me? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna straight up wait, bro. This fucking shit is high as hell. I'm gonna get my bag up. I'm gonna date the women who I want to date. I'm not trying to like take what society wants to give me. Nah, I'm good. I'll go back to being a virgin again, nigga, and try to get the bag. Fuck these niggas, man. Fuck society, bro. I'm not gonna sleep with women who are 1, 2s, and 3s. Fuck that, nigga. That's disgusting to me. I don't like that. That's fucking disgusting. One, twos, and threes, nigga. They make my fucking mouth puke, bro. They make my mouth puke. Okay? 1, 2s, and 3s, right? That shit's fucking hot as fuck. I did. I deserve that. I don't deserve that. Now, I work out all the time, man. I work out really hard. And you think I deserve a woman that's like a 1 or a 2? Or a woman like Dog Lady who doesn't work out, who don't take care of her body. She drinks from sun up to sundown. She got a big old pot belly. You think I'm turned on by that? And I got ripples in my stomach and she has none. Fuck that. I'm not gonna let society tell me who I'm gonna date, who I'm not gonna date. That's something that I'm not gonna do. She need to be a gymaholic like me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna settle for less, bro. Fuck that, nigga. I'll wait till my dick fall off. I'm not gonna fuck women who are below me, bro. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. I'm gonna get a hot dog, man. God, this shit is fucking spicy, yo. That's something I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna fuck women who are below me. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna fucking do it. I'm not gonna. No, I'd rather be a virgin again. No, I'll keep my dick in my pocket until I get a woman that's at least average. I don't think I'm a fuck dog lady. Fuck that bitch, bro. I find her disgusting, bro. I'm not gonna do it. I feel like society is forcing me to date women who I don't want to like. Fucking overweight women, women who are fat, women who don't work out. Dog lady that bitch don't work out, bro. Like me, I'm out there busting my ass every single fucking goddamn day, and you think I deserve a woman that's fat and out of shape, that drinks from sun up to sun down? Don't get it twisted. I do drink too. We're gonna get a hot dog, man, because I need a little bit more to eat. I only had one meal today. I just had some noodles. But right now we're gonna go get a hot dog. Yeah. We're gonna go get a hot dog right now. Okay, we got enough to get a hot dog. I deserve at least a grandma with some curves or something. I don't deserve a woman with a flat booty, bro. I don't deserve dog lady. Bro, dog lady, she's a fat slob. She drinks from sundown to sun up. She don't work out. And I'm out there busting my ass every single day. I got ripples in my stomach. I don't got a full-fledged. Somebody say, you don't got a six-pack yet? But I got ripples in my stomach. I got a flat stomach. It's not sticking out further than my chest. My stomach is flat, but it has ripples, but not a full-fledged six-pack yet. You feel what I'm saying? But my stomach has ripples because I do a lot of fucking goddamn sit-ups and a lot of running. And soon enough, it's gonna be a six-pack soon. And just when I'm older now, it's a little bit harder to get six-packs now. You surpass 45, man, it's hard to get a six-pack. That means you gotta fast in the daytime just so you can get a six-pack. I literally had to stop eating in the daytime. You know what I'm saying? But I don't deserve fat women. I don't deserve women who don't work out, women who smoke all the time. I don't deserve that, bro. And I know we living in the times where men cannot be picky. Men who are at the bottom can't afford to be picky. I know what you said, Kelcat. But Kelcat, bro, you broke. You homeless. What you think you deserve a woman that's top tier? That's not what I'm saying. I think I deserve women who are average looking like me. Women who are 5s and 6s at least, bro. With a big behind. That's what I think I deserve. I don't deserve 8, 9s, and 10s. I'm not saying that, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not like that one guy who think he deserved top tier women. I know I won't get those until I get the bag. You feel what I'm saying? We need a little bit more food. That wasn't enough. We're gonna go get a hot dog. Cause Hellcat, I only had one meal today, guys. I need some more food before I go to sleep. That's part of my. What's up with the Sean Breezy? Sean Breezy in the house. Now, I don't deserve dog lady. Nobody else want her. So why the fuck do I want her, bro? Dog lady been out here for years, bro. Nobody has picked that shit up, bro. Come on. You feel me? Nobody has picked that shit up. Nobody came along and said, let me save you from this homeless situation. Come live at my house. I think there was one person, like I said, the old guy, his name was Bob. He tried to take her in. He was like 70 years old. But to him, she's looking pretty good because she's like 40, At the time, she's 43. Now she's 44. But Bob was trying to take her in. He threw her ass out within like 2 months tops. He couldn't take it no more. That female, she talked about his dead wife and everything. When they was getting into arguments inside his own household. They was getting into arguments, bro. She called the cops on his ass. You know what I'm saying? She called the cops on him. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about dog lady. One guy tried to take her in, bro. You feel what I'm saying? One guy tried to take her in. One guy. And he threw her out. She's not good wifey material. She talks back and she don't listen to people. She don't listen to me. When I tell her she need to get rid of those carts, she don't listen to me, bro. She's always pushing those carts everywhere she go. She got about 4 carts that she pushes around every single day, bro. And I'm like, wouldn't life be easier if we didn't have to push 4 carts? You're pushing 4 carts. That let me know her mental health is slipping. But I don't really care about that because I don't really care about her as a as a girlfriend or nothing. I never saw her as a sexual object. I always looked at her with disgust. I only go around and drink every now and then because it's good company. Misery loves company, right? That's why I go around her. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna fucking like. I'm not gonna sleep with her. I don't think I deserve that, man. I don't. I work too hard working out. I mean, damn. I noticed that, bro. Even when I'm in shape, it's hard to get a woman that's in shape yourself. I noticed that. It shouldn't be that hard to get a woman that's in shape like you. A woman who has 6-pack abs like you, or at least got a flat stomach like you. Why do I gotta get a woman with a fat gut? Huh? Why do I deserve a woman with a fat, huge gut that sticks out like a beach ball or a pumpkin? You feel what I'm saying? Like my homeboy Dante. He was like, Carol, bro, I've been fucking this female that I'm not really into. She got a flat booty. The only thing she got going for her is her tits. Her face is like a 5. I'm not really into that, brother. That's what he was saying. Now this guy is 6'3". He's in his 50s. He's like 54. He's like, what, 8 years older than me? And I talk to him on a regular basis. And he's forced to date down because it's so goddamn competitive. You feel what I'm saying? And he's 6'3". But at the same time, he has a face that's like, he's like a 4 in the face. You feel what I'm saying? Oh shit! I forgot my oh man, I forgot my stuff. Damn, I forgot my Damn, I can't believe I forgot it. Oh. Hope it's still there, man. I walked out, man. I totally forgot it. You know what I forgot? I forgot my sleeping bag. I'm gonna go back to Starbucks and see if it's there. I think I left it at Starbucks. But I left it at that spot right there. Oh, I know where I left it. Outside the store. Man, I hope that dude didn't take my shit, bro. I left it outside the store. I was supposed to have got it and grabbed it. Hold on 1 second, guys. My eyes are... I might have to go tomorrow get a brand new sleeping bag. That sleeping bag is old and tired anyway. I need a brand new one. The cushion is gone out of the sleeping bag. So I definitely need a new one. So if somebody stole it, I'm okay. I'll deal tonight without sleeping bag. And then tomorrow I'll get some money and get a brand new sleeping bag because that sleeping bag is done for. But I need it just for tonight though. Took nobody want to take it, man. Because you leave anything anywhere really quickly, somebody come along and take it. And I'm pretty sure somebody probably took it already or it's still there chilling. Hopefully it's still there. I know where I left it. Right outside the door. But homeless people around here, man, they'll steal anything. Ow, ow. Wait. Okay, it's still there. Whew. I thought somebody stole it by now. But anyway, back to what I was saying. You know, a lot of guys are sleeping with women nowadays, bro. A lot of guys are sleeping with women who they don't find attractive. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so hard to get a woman that's on their looks level. So everybody's coming down. Everybody's dating down, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody's dating down now. That's why it's so hard for you to get your looks level, man. That's why it's so hard for you to get your face match. You know, Jabba the Hutt or loneliness. Which one are you talking? Jabba the Hutt. Nah, some guys choose to have nothing over anything. Like me, I choose to have loneliness over Jabba the Hutt. That's the way I'm built, bro. I don't know. You know, Jabba. Man, you crazy, Sean Breezy. You remember what I said about Kat, right? She looked like Jabba the Hutt. I got my sleeping bag. I'm glad I went back and got it. Shit. I saw it from a distance. I thought, okay, nobody took it. Nobody stole it. But we need one more bite to eat, like a hot dog, and we good. Yeah. Nowadays, your looks match won't even look in your direction. I noticed that. Average women are too busy dating above average men, bro. Like Chaz and Tyrone's are coming down and eating off your plate. That's what's going on out here. A guy that's an 8, he can't get other 8s. Why? Because 8s are checking for men with money and stuff. So that shuts him out. You know, so he gonna settle down with a 6, man. That's your face match. You feel what I'm saying? Well, why would she want to settle down with another 6 when she could get an 8 or a 9? You feel what I'm saying? So that's what's really going on here. A lot of guys are being forced to date now. And like I said, my homeboy Dante, he he can't stand to sleep with the female that he's sleeping with right now. And he ain't got nothing to sleep with, man. That's all he got to sleep with is that woman with a flat booty, and she got some big old titties. That's about it. And her face is like a 405. That's not what he's used to. He's like, man, I'm not used to this type of shit. And I told him, I said, my brother, Dante, the older you get, the more it becomes about your wallet. The reason for that is because looks fade. The gray hairs kick in. The physical is gone by 65. By 65, your physical is gone. His physical is not completely gone yet because he's 54. But I said, it's going to get worse, my brother Dante. You think you fucking a female now that got a flat booty and her face is like a 405, you know what I'm saying, and looks. You think it's worse now. Just wait till you get to be 60, my brother. Right now, you're 54. The looks keep on getting worse as you get older. And then you become a sugar daddy after a while. You feel what I'm saying? Anything for a female, if you are past the age of 30, as a man, you are a sugar daddy. Think about it. A 30-year-old guy trying to get with a 22 or a 23-year-old woman. She see you as a sugar daddy, my friend. You are 7 or 8 years older than her. Okay? Anything past 30 as a man is a sugar daddy for a young 20 or 21 or 22-year-old female. You feel what I'm saying? So guys are being forced to date now, including myself, bro. I done had motherfucking bitches who passed their prime, who looked this toe up from the flow up, make shots at me, bro, and I turned it down. Dog lady, she made shots at me and I turned it down because I'm not gonna put myself through all that pain and suffering, man. Sleeping with a woman that I'm not attracted to is pain and suffering. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That shit is pain and suffering to me. And I'm forced to date that? Bro, she's not even on my looks level. She don't work out. She don't take care of her body. She has no body. She has no body. She has no ass. Her face is completely, bro, I think a couple of mornings ago, I seen her without the glasses. She was sleeping. And I was like, damn, this bitch look like Jabba the Hutt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think I'm supposed to sleep with this? And I went back to Dante, because Dante, he was just like, man, go ahead and sleep with her, bro. It's been 3 years for you, bro. Go ahead and sleep with her. I mean, damn, get it wet or something. I was like, you really think I'm gonna sleep with that? I don't give a fuck how long it's been, nigga. I ain't sleeping with that shit, bro. You must be out of your goddamn ever-loving picking mind. I ain't sleeping with a female that look like that, nigga. I ain't never sleep with a woman that look like Jabba the Hutt, nigga. You must be smoking. Do I look like Jabba the Hutt? No, I fucking don't. I am not sub 5. So why do I gotta have a sub 5 woman that's a 1, bro? She's a 1. Jabba the Hutt is a 1, bro. You know what I'm saying? A female Jabba the Hutt is a 1 to me. I'll give her a 0 if I could. You feel what I'm saying? You must be smoking to think I'm going to sleep with a woman that's way below that. I'll get with a 4 before I get with that, man. You feel at least a 4 got some type of sexiness with the features. But this woman, she's not sexy at all. She's not. She's fucking ugly. And I don't want to sleep with no ugly woman, bro. I think when I was younger, I slept with some women that were ugly, but not that ugly. I never in my life went down to 2s and 3s, bro. That shit is fucking disgusting, bro. Feel what I'm saying? I done slept with fat women before, man. But at least they had like a pretty face or something, man. The fat women that I slept with in the past, they had a pretty face though to go with it. Maybe they had like a gut or whatever, but they had a pretty face and they had a nice ass and some titties. You know what I'm saying? They had, they maybe a Coke bottle frame ass. You know what I'm saying? I remember I slept with this female. She was definitely overweight. This is back in my 20s. But she had a Coke bottle frame type of overweight. She was a BBW. She had Coke bottle frame. Everything was extra large. You know what I'm saying? Her face was like a fucking goddamn, it was like a 4. You know what I'm saying? Below average, slightly below average face. But I gotta understand that things have changed since then. We're not living in 2000 and goddamn 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Back when you could pull bitches easily without any struggle. You feel what I'm saying? We're not living in those times no more. We're living in a highly competitive date market because of technology that we have invented throughout the years. If it wasn't for technology, if it wasn't for dating apps, you feel what I'm saying? If it wasn't for, social media, niggas would be getting laid a whole lot more. But humans are greedy, remember that. Humans are greedy. Nah, they want everything. They want to make money any chance they can. You feel what I'm saying? Human beings are greedy as fuck. Yeah, we gotta get some, gotta get a hot dog, man. I need something more to eat because I only had one meal a day. And I had those noodles. Those noodles did not fucking fill me up. I need a hot dog, man. Something filling. Nah, I see it all around me, man. A lot of guys are dating land whales. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of men are dating land whales. They got to. What's up with the boss, man? Try to get some hot dogs real quick. Give me a spicy bite. What you talking about, man? You can't even get an average woman, even if you had a place to live, nigga. What you talking about? An average woman, even if I had a job and had a place to live, I won't be able to get a fucking average woman. You tripping? Is that competitive though? It don't matter. Average women got options, more options. When I was doing Uber and Lyft and I had a job, I couldn't get an average woman, bro. You must be smart, people. The reason why I say that because I ain't even told them that. You don't get to the chance where you tell them that. So, you feel me? You don't even get the chance to tell them that, bro. That's it. How you doing tonight? Good. You must be the new girl.
Yeah. 285. Thank you.
Thank you. You too. Nah, it's not. It's not even that, my brothers. Because the thing is, it's like you can always lie and say, I live down the street, or I lived here, I live that, and lived there. The woman attracted to you, man, she gonna give you some pussy. Because when I was dating, I got pussy. Remember that one chick I took to the hotel and she bought those she bought those birth control pills? At the time I was homeless then and I was still getting draws. So nah, it's not like that. It's the fact that it's highly competitive to keep a woman for a long period of time because of the competition. Remember when I was with my ex-girlfriend? I was getting coochie behind her back. And at the time, I was living with her. And I was going to hotels and taking women. It don't matter, man. If a woman finds you attractive, she's gonna want to sleep with you, homeless or not. My thing is, I take them to the hotel, man. That's it. I don't take them to a house, and they're okay with the hotel. Boy, I used to take females to the hotel, right, and be back before sunrise at my girlfriend's house. Pretend like I was playing PlayStation the whole entire night. My girlfriend come downstairs, controller in my hand, sleep. The Super Nintendo, what I'm saying, the PlayStation controllers in my hand, and I'm pretending that I was playing the whole entire night. Boy, that shit is dead. You can't hit pussy on a regular being homeless. Yeah, you can. You just need to have money for a room at all times. You need about $200 in your pocket. More than that, probably like $300. Cause you could dress up in some nice clothes, go to the bar and club, and just be hunting. But you got to be in shape though. We go to the bar and club, and you just be hunting. The female like you, man. You tell her this. Hey, I got a hotel across the street. You want to come to the hotel real quick? Now the thing is, the liquor be in the system. Both of you motherfuckers got liquor in the system. And she find you attractive, she gonna come to that fucking hotel to you with you, man. I did it when I was out there chasing pussy. There's something I didn't tell you. I just about to call you Tyrone, Sean Breezy. Hold on one second. You can't get pussy while you're homeless. That one chick, the one I was working out. I mean, the girl that I was making out with. She wanted to come to a hotel with me, man. At the time, I was like, what, 44? Yeah, 40. It's a couple years ago. I was making out with her, man. She wanted to come to the hotel with me, man. But I didn't have no money. So you got to have money with you. You can always find a woman to come back to the hotel with you, bro. Always. Maybe not like on a frequent basis, but every now and then you'll go to a bar or a club. Yeah, it costs money. Yep. That's why I say you always gotta have at least $300 in your pocket extra when you go out. Matter of fact, I say about you need about like 500 in your pocket, and 2 for drinking, and and 2 for the room, and then 1 to have left over, so you won't be completely broke. You know what I'm saying? But you can go out and find you a bitch that'll come back to the hotel with you, man. And all I gotta do is go back out there, man, and start dating. I guarantee, nigga, I'll be coming back with stories talking about, yeah, nigga, I'm about to get some pussy tonight. We rented a hotel up the street. Oh shit! I forgot to get water. We gotta get water, guys, before we get out of here. Oh, man. Put this right here. No, I can go out and get some pussy right now, guys. I'm in very good shape. Believe it or not, bro, I'm in very good shape. And I'm not hunting. I'm not hunting for the pussy. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is go to a bar right now over there in Oakland, smoke it. Gotta get water though.
Can I have a tea packet?
Right?
No, like.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I'd go out and get me a female in her 30s right now, man. All I gotta do is go get me a haircut, maybe put some earrings in my ear because I still got holes in my ear. You feel what I'm saying? And I could go get me a twerk thing. Probably not in this area, but if I go to Oakland and hit the bars, man, and I'm dressed nicely, I can get me something. You know what I'm saying? And go get me a bottle of cologne, get some brand new shoes. It's time to go to sleep now, man. It is bedtime, yo. Ugh. The thing is, I can go get some pussy, guys. It's in the quality. There was this one chick I liked though, man. She was nice looking. She was like late 30s. I always attract women that's in their late 30s and shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not a bad looking dude. I'm not sub 5, guys. It's just the fact that I'm picky. And I'm used to average women, man. And I stick with just average women. And I know that it is slim pickings when it comes to average women, man. You feel what I'm saying? It is slim pickings out here when it comes to average women. You know. But I gotta stick with that, man. I don't want a female that's a 1, bro. To me, that's disgusting. That shit is disgusting, bro. A woman that's a 1 or a 2, like Dog Lady. That shit turns my stomach upside down, yo. They get the money right, and then the options will open up. That's why the bag. With the bag, you don't have to settle. You know, Adrian Broner and Dean the Great, they got the bag, even though it's a streaming bag, but still, they're making thousands of dollars. So, you know, maybe they're not like big time millionaires, but they still got some money to break off to a female. They get her hair done, you know, they get her feet done, they get her lips done, they get her a BBL. They got that type of money. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, these guys don't have to settle. Even though, you know, Adrian Broner got a big ass stomach, Pillsbury dope boy stomach, but he still got options. You feel what I'm saying? You might see him get rejected, but also he get a lot of yeses. You might see him get rejected, but he get yeses too. You know what I'm saying? You know, maybe one female might not be feeling him, but he'll move on to the next and find one who do. There's plenty of females that will say yes to him, bro, with the big stomach and all. So Nah, the nigga got options, man. He don't have to settle for the worst, man. He don't have to settle for the scraps and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like me, I gotta settle for the scraps. I go to the bar and club, I find me a 4, I gotta settle with that. And she ain't gonna have no fat ass though. That's one thing you cannot get over here in California. And that's the most hardest thing to get out here. Even if her face is sub 5, is a woman with a fat ass. That's the hardest thing to get here in California. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you think or how you think. Over here in California, nigga, a woman with a fat ass is as good as gold out here, bro. Highly competitive for a woman with a fat ass. Highly competitive. That's why my homeboy Dante, he's upset, bro. He's talking about he got to go over there and smash a woman with no ass. He was like, hell, bro, man, I got to smash her. Man, I can't get the woman's with the fat asses. It's too competitive for them. And that's why I told him. I said, man, it's too competitive for women with fat asses over here in California. Over here in the Bay Area, good luck, nigga. You gotta be at the top of the food chain or lucky to get a woman with a fat ass over here in the Bay Area. The only thing that's available to your ass is women with big tits and flat booties. That's the only thing that you got available to you. That's the only thing I seem to attract. Women with flat booties. You know what I'm saying? Women big chest, flat booty. That's the only thing that I seem to attract. The woman with the fat asses, bro, I'm invisible. I'm invisible. Unless you see my six pack, then it changes the game. You feel me? That's what I say. A lot of you guys gotta get six packs, man. Even the women with the fat asses, they can't overlook your six pack. That's why I'm out here working out every single day. At 46 years old. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep ahead of the competition. You feel what I'm saying? Always ready for my competition. You feel me? You know. And like I said, my homeboy Dante, he upset. Man, he's a kill, bro. I gotta go over there. And after I bust that nut, I gotta play Connect 4 with her. I don't like doing that. Cause then it's like, he go over there, he bust that nut, and he leave right away. She gonna feel like he just using her for some sex. So what he does was, he go over there. This is what he was telling me, bro. He go over there, he bust that nut, and then she bring out the Uno cards, and he really don't want to play Uno. But he do it anyway just so he can keep pussy around. Boy, I laughed. I said, damn, nigga, it is highly competitive. He said, man, I'll play Uno with her. I'll play Connect 4. I even taught her how to play chess because he played chess, right? He taught her how to play chess, but he really don't want to teach her, but he does it because he needs that weekly release because he can't find nothing else. The guy's limited with options. You know what I'm saying? He has a limited of options, bro. Just like a lot of average guys out here. Now he's taller than average. He tall, but he a 5 in the face. No homo. You feel what I'm saying? I think he like a 4 in the face, really. Now because he's in his 50s. Yeah, he like a 4 in the face. But he like tall. He like 6'3", and he's struggling. Matter of fact, I'm above him in looks in the face. You know what I'm saying? I consider myself a 6. When I was younger, I considered myself as a 7. I'm not a 7 no more, man. Unless I get my nose done and get my teeth done, and I say, okay, I'm a 7. I'm back to being a 7 again. But I'm too old to be a 7, man. My 7 days are over with. My nose got wider, and the looks have I don't know, decreased, man. But at the same time, I'm still attracting young females. I'm still attracting You know, Cat was a good looking dude in his 20s, man. I was smashing bitches left and right. I was good. I had no problem getting girlfriends, had no problem getting women with fat asses. I had a problem keeping them though, but I used to smash them, man, big time. It's like when you're in your prime, it's like you got no problem getting women into the bedroom until you get over 30. That's when the problems start, because the looks disappear, man. When you're in your prime, your attractiveness is at a peak. You feel what I'm saying? When you pass your prime, you're not as attractive as you was when you was in your 20s. Meaning that you're not gonna get as many women as you used to. And that's something that my homeboy Dante don't understand, is that he's not gonna be able to get the women that he used to get. He was telling me he's not used to women that are on her looks level. I said, brother, you gotta get used to it. You are 50 something. A lot of stuff has changed. Gray hairs, wrinkles, all that stuff that you got. You don't got a tight face no more, man. He showed me pictures when he was younger. Yeah, you was a good looking dude when you was in your 20s, 30s, and 40s. But you in your 50s, bro. You like 10 years, almost 10 years older than me. Unless you get your bread right, you ain't gonna never be able to get the young tenderonis that you desire. And he told me, he was like, man, I wish I was like your age, like around 46. When I was 46, I was still attractive. And I say, how you think I feel, bro? I'm 46 and I'm still attractive. But how you think I'm feel? Because I know once I get to my 50s, all that shit gonna change, like you. I said, man, I'm preparing for the years to come, for my 50s to come. You know what I'm saying? I'm prepared. I see what's happening to you. You could barely get anything out here like me. But at least I still get attention and stuff, man. I still get, you know, I'm not completely invisible to women or even young females. Not yet. But I know once I get to my 50s like him, I'm gonna start to become invisible. And I'm getting that, I'm preparing for those years right now. You feel what I'm saying? Because I see what's happening to him. I'm like, damn, hurry get that bag, bro. Whatever's happening to like Dante right now, it's gonna happen to you, my brother. Don't let that happen. Don't get to be 54 and broke. Don't do that. Please, please, be a sugar daddy or something. Look at Sugar Daddy, bro. Sugar Daddy like 70. He got a woman. I think she around my age though. I don't know. She could be like 50. But Sugar Daddy definitely like 70, bro. But he not struggling in the dating market because he got what? He got moolah, man. He got money. He got 2 Porsches and 2 Corvettes. I see him. He got 2 Corvettes and 2 Porsches. Okay? So the guy got money, bro. And he got his woman draped in jewels and draped in designer clothing wear. Okay? She got Gucci and Marc Jacobs everywhere, all over her body. Every time she comes in, that high-end purse. The purse probably costs about a couple of grand. Okay? She's wearing the latest Gucci shit. But that nigga, let me tell you something, niggas. He got no choice but to be a sugar daddy because he's 70. He has no choice but to become a sugar daddy. You feel what I'm saying? I know you're saying, man, he paid for that, but the nigga, he's 70. You guys gotta understand, as you get older, the more it becomes about your wallet, nigga. What time is it? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. I was supposed to have been asleep. Oh, it's Sunday. I mean, it's Saturday. We good. I can sleep in tomorrow. But Sugar Daddy has no choice. He's 5'6", and he's 70. So yeah, he's gonna have to pay for the attention of females. Hey, I'd rather be in Sugar Daddy's situation right now than be in my situation or Dante's situation right now. You feel what I'm saying? At least he got somebody to sit down and have dinner with and talk to. And he got, and his woman, I told you, she got a nice fat ass on her, man. I seen it. Sugar Daddy's woman got a big fat ass on her for an Asian woman. And she tall. She like 5'9", bro. And she got a nice size skull. I like females with big skulls, man. That's a turn on for me, bro. I don't like small skulls. It's a turn off. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? One day Sugar Daddy was behind me, right? And I was paying for something. I turned around, I looked at Sugar Daddy, and I said, man, where your girlfriend at, man? He was like, my girlfriend's right over there. And I looked over there, and she was there sitting in the corner. I said, oh, okay. All right. Go on, Sugar Daddy. I mean, I didn't tell him, I didn't say that, but I said that in my head, man. You know what I'm saying? That this nigga did not do stupid shit when he was young. He got on his grind. He got on that paper chase, man. Look at him now. He gonna go out with a bang, nigga. He gonna go out with pussy. He gonna go out with pussy in his motherfucking goddamn arsenal. You know what I'm saying? You know, he gonna go with pussy in his hands. You know what I'm saying? Cause I definitely would bang his girlfriend, man. I think she look a little bit older, but she's sexy though. You know what I'm saying? And them long ass legs, she come in there, bro. She around my height, bro. She taller than Sugar Daddy. Sugar Daddy like 5'6". And she's 5'9". She's around my height. I see it. I stand up and I compare her height to mine. She's 5'9". We both the same height. You feel what I'm saying? So if you get the bag, man, you won't have to settle for no sloppy seconds and leftovers. If you get the bag, you don't have to settle for women that are below you in looks. It's only the guys who decide to waste time and don't get the bag. They gotta settle. Like Dante, he kind of wasted time throughout his years. He's 54, and he wasted time throughout his years. So now he gotta settle for women that he really not attracted to. When guys get their bread together, they don't have to settle. Sugar Daddy, I could tell that female that he with, he's attracted to her because I'm attracted to her. You know what I'm saying? He's attracted to her because I'm attracted to Sugar Daddy's wife or girlfriend or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, you do sensible things when you're young, you get to go out with a bang, man. But if you do stupid stuff, you're gonna go out with your dick in your hand, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go out jacking off. You know, jacking off the porn. That's how you're gonna go out. That's what I'm staying on my bag chase right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? Excuse me, bro. Oh shit, I thought you was somebody else. What's up with it, man? How you doing, brother?
I'm up. That's it, man.
You good? I'm going to sleep right now, man.
Yeah, I'm up.
Yeah? I'll see you tomorrow, man. I'm tired. Okay, yeah, it's time for me to end this live, man. I just got to the spot. All right, I'm gonna end this live. You guys have a good day. I'll see y'all on the next one. All right, peace. Take care. I'm out.